We have Abu Haytham. Huda, how's Huda doing? Oh, okay. So what do you think about what we are showing in the screen?
I didn't see it, to be honest.
Oh, you didn't see it. I will show it to you. Do you see it now?
Yes, I can see it.
Explain to me what's going on. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm reading. So,
What happened? Why it's, I mean, why you are so quiet?
I'm reading the hadith.
Okay,
Speaking
it's
about
two
this.
words. I mean, it's very short. Why is it taking so long?
Yeah, I read it. So what's the problem?
No, I did not any. Did I say any problem?
Yeah, you're talking about the real number?
No, no, no. Explain to me the women who Allah will import from hell. What is the qualification to bring them to heaven? What they will do, and what is their qualification as you see in the hadith? Why they are taken from hell, sent to heaven, and what they will do?
They were taken, I believe, from hell because of the desire of the people of heaven.
Okay, so you are a man in heaven, and now you have a desire. What is the desire is about?
Yeah, you can have any sex with a woman, a specific woman, yeah.
But I thought that the person who don't believe in Allah will stay in hell for eternity.
But you can do shafa'a, you know that, right?
No, but shafa'a, what shafa'a? This is about sex. What is their qualification? Is that like they repent? No. Are they good people? No. They are in hell already. The only reason they are taken out of hell because they have beautiful vagina and beautiful breast. Do you see it? Whom will have front desirable front passages. So they are not taken from hell because you did ask Allah to take them. No. This is your destiny. This is your catch. Allah He destined for you from hell women who they have big boobs and a beautiful vagina, correct?
According to the hadith, yes.
So what's your comment? Is that like really what God do? So a person was laughing at Allah. This woman, she don't believe in Allah, she laughed at Muhammad, she etc. And then now she is in hell. And now just because she have nice breast and nice vagina, we take her from heaven, from hell, send her to heaven?
What's the grading of the hadith? I don't know.
Da'if. Da'if as usual. All Islam is da'if.
Yeah, but why are you using that hujjah though, actually?
Well, da'if, because it is a hujjah, because if not, it's not a hujjah. Why it's in your book? If it is not,
It's in my book, but
no, it's your book.
Da'if hadith.
No. You see, da'if is accepted. Da'if is not rejected. That's why it have a rank. No, there's a hadith. No, there's a hadith. It's called rejected, matruk. Da'if. It's like saying A, B, C. So if this hadith is C, still is accepted. He passed.
Unreliable.
No, no. This is why. No. You see, okay. Hold on. Okay, I will go with you. The hadith is unreliable. That means you Muslims, you fabricated something your prophet did not say.
Sure, what's the problem with that?
So how we can trust? So how I can trust you? So how I can trust you to give me a hadith is not fabricated if your books is full of fabricated stories?
fabricated, it would mean that it's mawdu'. That doesn't mean that it's da'if, firstly. Secondly,
موضوع. Okay, what is موضوع? Okay, the موضوع is not ضعيف. Is it ضعيف?
it's fabricated.
Okay, but this one is ضعيف, not موضوع.
Yes, so there's a problem with the isnad and the matter.
No problem, but it's not موضوع, it's ضعيف only. So why you reject it if it's not reject?
The only reason,
Okay,
ضعيف,
okay, listen. Is Ibn Majah is one of the 6 authentic books of Muslim Sunnis? Yes or no?
not all is authentic.
No, there is 6 books. One of them is Ibn Majah.
Not all of them are authentic.
What do you mean? So why you call them authentic if not all of them are authentic?
Because they contain most of the authentic hadiths. They contain, but
so
Bukhari also do contain something which is.
So where we can find, and who is the one who make decision what is authentic, what is not? Is that a Moody thing? Because I can show you the same hadith in the same book. One it says authentic, and the same hadith in different page it says not authentic.
According to the method.
So it's not the story how truthful it is. It's about opinion.
No, it's not about opinion. We have a very strict criteria.
Right.
We do textual criticism.
Okay, what is the strict criteria you are talking about?
The science of hadith.
Okay, what is that?
Firstly, you have to affirm that the isnad has no problem with it.
What? Remember, Abu, remember, people do not know Arabic. So if I know what isnad, they don't know what isnad. Tell them what is isnad.
Okay, isnad is the chain of narrations.
All right.
We affirm that the chain of narrations is sahih, meaning that it's authentic. How do we know that? We go back to the ilm al-rijal, which is the science of the narrators.
Okay.
If we find stories or specific things that these specific persons were lying or were fabricating stuff, or if we find any proof that disproves their narration, then we put it as da'if. It's not according to our opinion.
That's wonderful. So if someone he is known to be a liar, we don't accept what he's saying. Is that correct?
Yes, if he's known to be a liar and fabricator, yes, we don't accept.
Exactly. So why you accept the Quran of Hafs? Hafs is very well known.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Look, when it comes to Hafs, he is Hassan in narration, right?
No. Okay, show me. Okay, show me a hadith. Hafs he said you accept. Go ahead.
No, I didn't say that. I said.
So how Hassan? How is Hassan?
Even if Hafs narrates a hadith, I would say that Hassan. It's not sahih, right?
No, you will say it is rejected. You will not say it Hassan. No.
Yeah, it fits.
Show me one. No, show me one hadith. Hafs he said, and the Muslims accept his hadith. Show me one.
No, I didn't say that.
Okay, so all his hadith, so 100% of his hadith is rejected because he's a big fat liar. So how you take the Quran, you have today, most of you Sunni, from a guy, you yourself don't accept one hadith from him because he's a liar.
Yes, so firstly, when we talk about hadith, right, it requires remembrance of the specific story and naql or copy it as the same as it went back to the Prophet. When Hafs does, he's not known to be a liar, he's known to be weak in memory. So when Hafs writes a Quran, right, it doesn't mean that he lies about what's written in the Quran and he has been gotten from his teachers and the one that taught him. It doesn't mean that he lied. It just means that he doesn't have a good memory when it comes to hadith. And I can bring you very much scholars that say that he is just bad in memory. He's not a liar.
Okay, I will give you a scholars and you read for me. None of them saying that he is a bad memory. They say he's a kadhab and those scholars are Al-Bukhari, Muslim,
Okay.
very heavy duty. They refuse Hafs because he is a kadhab. Let us see. I find it very funny that you said you can give me a scholar who can say that he is just bad in memory. So he's bad in guys. This guy bad in memory in hadith, but he's good memory in the Quran. I mean, how you can be both in the same time? So you have a bad memory or good memory?
Because he can write the Quran.
No, he did not. He did not. He did not write the Quran. Never. You Muslim never have the Quran of Hafs. He recite. You never have any. Hafs never write a Quran. Bukhari never write a book. Muslim, he never wrote a book. You Muslims, you fabricate books. You call them Al-Bukhari and Muslim and Hafs. Is that correct?
What did he say again?
Did Al-Bukhari write a book? It's called Sahih Al-Bukhari.
Yes.
Show me the reference.
Oh, you mean, okay, you want a manuscript or what specifically?
A book. Al-Bukhari is a book. The Al-Bukhari is a book. Did Al-Bukhari wrote a book? It's called Al-Bukhari.
Al-Bukhari or Sahih Al-Bukhari?
Yeah, Sahih Al-Bukhari is the same. I'm talking Sahih Al-Bukhari. Okay. Did Al-Bukhari, is he the author of the book called The Authentic Bukhari?
Yes.
Give me the reference. Go ahead.
Sure.
All right. Do you want to call a friend? I don't know. Your friends to help you. A sheikh.
No, I'm just trying to look it up.
Mm-hmm. Do you have Al-Bukhari in your shelves?
I don't have the book in my shelves.
Okay. Because if you have the book, you can tell me there what it says, who is the one who wrote the book.
But the book that I have is not written
I
by
know.
Bukhari, unfortunately.
Ah, okay. I know he died, but listen to the question. Did he write a book?
The author?
Yeah, who is the author of the book? Did the Bukhari write a book? It's called Al-Bukhari. No, he did not.
How would you prove that?
Well, you Muslim, you say that. You Muslim, you say Al-Bukhari never wrote a book.
The reference that he says that
He said that? He said that.
No, find the original manuscript of the
No, there is no original. That's a potato talk. Read with me. Here we go. You see, I'm not like the Muslims who make things up. Here we go. Read for me. This is your Islamic library, and you speak Arabic. Read for me what it says. Al-Kitab Sahih al-Bukhari. Can you tell me the name of the author?
Abu Abdullah Muhammad bin Ismail ibn Ibrahim ibn Mughira ibn Radzava al-Bukhari al-Ja'fi.
Okay. This is the author, right?
That's the mu'allif.
Uh,
It could mean that
uh-huh.
it's the written book. He wrote it.
What is the name of Imam al-Bukhari? Uh-huh. Okay. So now, when this was written, when this book is written, when the first time the book of al-Bukhari, if he is the author, you see, you Muslims, you say he is the author, but in fact, this guy, he never wrote a book. He never wrote a page. He never wrote, even Muslim. In fact, you say that he was blind.
According to which sources?
According to your sources, yes. So the guy never wrote a book, and now you make a book and you say Al-Bukhari, he said this in his book. But the guy never wrote a book. Okay, do you have a manuscript for Bukhari? When al-Bukhari was exist?
Bukhari existed at 1800s,
Hmm.
9th century.
Okay. How he can be the author of a book speaking about your prophet, and he can confirm a hadith if it's true or not, when he did not witness, he did not ask, he did not see, he did not hear any of those who report the original hadith.
This is what I explained. I said they use al-hadith.
You cannot, my friend. The method you are talking about. Okay, how you can check who said so if all of them they are dead?
What do you mean?
If I am dead, and then someone says, Christian Prince, he said this. How you can confirm that I said that? You are now collecting. Who is reliable? People they lie. Isn't it all people are sinners in Islam? Okay, so if all people are sinners, there is nothing is called reliable unless you are the one who witnessed and you are reliable, like you are an honest person, not from.
No, Habibi, we don't do this. We use full criticism, right? Now, if I use the same analogy to all history books, that will be flawed because that's not how we take it. We have history books that are not written by specific people, and it's anonymous, but we know that this specific information in the book can be traced back to the Prophet by people who are reliable.
Okay, I want to ask you: Is Aisha is reliable?
Of course she is.
So if I show you right now a hadith, Aisha she said, and the hadith is authentic, do you accept it? A hadith, it's reliable. Do you accept it, or you will reject it?
Depending on the ethnic.
Okay, you Muslims, your scholars decide that this is reliable and this is authentic. So is that your personal opinion, or this is now the scientific way to discover? Is that a person you make a judgment as you wish, or this is what the professional do and they make a judgment based on a method you claim that it is scientific, or let us say professional?
Okay.
Huh?
I said if there is a hadith which specify that the isnad is correct according to the criteria of the people of hadith, even if it's narrated from Aisha, I'll take it. And if it's not, even if it's narrated from Aisha also, I'll not take it.
You will take it. Okay. Let us see.
I will not take it.
You will not take it? No, I'm saying if it's
not reliable.
Okay, I'm saying if your scholar they say it's reliable, do you accept it or not?
Yes.
Okay, so you will not say I don't.
No, I will not say no.
All right. I want to show you just an example, not limited. Let us see this one. Do you see here it says Sahih in the screen?
It's my yes.
All right. Do you see in Arabic here it says Sahih in the right? Okay. Do you see the second one? It says Hasan.
Yes.
Okay. Do you see the third one? It says Hasan, which means good.
Yes.
All right. Do you see this one? It says Sahih.
Yes.
Okay. So read for me.
People ask the Messenger of Allah, can we perform abortion out of the will of Buda'ah, which is the will in which menstrual clothes, dead dogs, and stinking things were thrown. He replied, the water is pure and it's not defiled by anything.
Do you accept this hadith?
I do accept it.
So do you Muslims have no problem to wash your body for ablution with water have dead dogs and women blood from period, and it is stinky?
Yes, if it fits the criteria of the fiqh when it comes to
How
pure
that
water,
how that fit?
yes.
How that fit? How your prophet claimed that you now you are doing ablution. What is the purpose of ablution? Is to be cleaner, right?
Now we have a very big well, right?
No, this is not a big. It's not even a. It's not even a well. This is an old hole. Used to be a well one day, and this is why water from the houses. Women they wash dishes behind the door of the house. Next to the door, there's little hole in the ground, so nobody can see the women like exposing her body or her skin. She is washing the dishes behind the door, and there's a hole. Go out to the street, and this is hole connected to an open tunnel in the side of the way, and it goes all the way to the lowest part of the town. Naturally, no sewage. So this is what Buda'ah is. This is why people throw garbage in it. This is Mecca, my friend. Nobody throw dead dogs and garbage in.
According to who's this?
According, how many water well there is in Mecca? There's only one spring. There's only one well.
Stop building assumptions according to your understanding of if there is water in Mecca or not.
What? How many water well in
You
Mecca?
cannot build assumption. You cannot build assumption on that.
Okay, no, we can. We are not building. We are not building assumption. There's only one source of water in Mecca. That is Zamzam.
Which is?
Zamzam. And nobody will throw dead dogs in a water he drink from. Nobody.
How do you prove that?
This is a desert. This is why the whole town is built, because there's only
Assumption.
no, not assumption. Okay, prove me wrong. Okay, prove me wrong. In the time of Muhammad Nif, I prove it. Here we go. People throwing garbage in it.
You made the claim that it's a small place area.
It's not okay. Okay, guys. So are you saying it's a big area?
Yes, which fits
How big? How big it is?
According to, I'm not sure how big it is, but
No, you just said big. Tell me what big for you. Tell me the number. How big? You said big, not me.
like it could be that 200 centimeter cube.
What does that mean?
200 meter cube.
200 meter? A well of water. A well of water is 200 meter? Okay.
200 meters square. Yeah.
Okay, so let us say, so if there is a water is 200 square meter and there's dead dogs and women blood from period, stinky garbage, that still will make it clear, right? And good for you. Okay. So if we put dead dogs and women blood from period and garbage in a big swimming pool, it's okay for you.
If it's just like
What if it is what if it is 5-6 meters? Is that okay?
6 meters, not okay. No.
Not okay. What if I show you it was 5-6 meters? Yeah, remember you said that already. So you cannot say I did not say that. And you said it's not okay. So let us go back here. And we see one of the companion. He did measure it, and it's not even 6 meters, it's 6 arms. Read it carefully with me.
It's just 6 cubits in breadth.
Uh-huh.
And then he asked the man who opened the door regarding from me and admitted me to it as a condition that this will change from what it had already originally been in the past. He replied, no, I saw the color of the water and this will help change.
So, how big it is?
Is this an addition to the hadith or what?
No, this is the hadith. This is the hadith, and this is Sahih. Remember, I asked you about this one, and you said to me, yes, it says Sahih.
No problem.
Yeah. So now, this is your prophet companion. He measured the well, and he said it is 6 cubit, the width of it, and it says it doesn't cover even his private part. It's below the private part of the body. So the water is very little size measurement. So if the water is lower than your private part, and it's not even 6 arms, you know, this is like a jacuzzi, little bit big jacuzzi. So, and you said yourself, and you agreed it's not okay. So what kind of a prophet? Now you confirm that the hadith is accurate. You confirm it's not okay. It's not okay to go and do such a thing in such a water. And you agree that all of this now is authentic. So don't you agree with me that your prophet now is mentally ill? What happened?
I wouldn't say that, no.
Why not? I mean, only mental person he would do that. You said it's not okay.
Because,
You said
so,
everybody heard you. You said
yes,
it's not okay. It's not okay. Why? Because this is disgusting. This is garbage. Dead dogs, women of blood from period, and even the hadith says the word is stinky. It's not me who's saying it. This is why it's not okay, right?
yes.
Okay. So now how that will not prove that Muhammad is mentally ill? Who is the man? He will jump in the sewage. This is even more disgusting than sewage. This is not even running water. It's just container of water. Have dead dogs. Dead. And women of blood from period. And their rags. Not only the blood, the rags. And even it says stinky.
Yes.
Okay. So now we have a prophet. He want to meet his God. So he decided to do ablution. He want to be cleaner. Okay. In order to be cleaner, he decided to wash himself. Wonderful. So now he washed himself in a water way more disgusting than the sewage.
That's incorrect, because the sewage has more bacteria.
The sewage have more bacteria?
Yes.
How you know it have more bacteria? Why?
Just because sewages, they actually contain feces and other things
Well,
which
here you have
is,
dead dogs, and you have feces. Women blood from period. This is feces.
yeah, but women blood does not contain bacteria.
No, one blood contains bacteria. Bacteria is everywhere in your body. And not only
Yes, but
in your
they
blood,
can't
actually,
walk the same.
your blood is a major stream for bacteria to spread. What are you talking about? If somebody infected,
Yes,
the first thing to be
that's the
infected
point
is his
what I'm
blood.
saying.
So we have
Okay,
now,
listen.
yeah, we have dead dogs. What happened when a dead animal die? When an animal die, what happened?
Decompose.
What that mean? Decomposed.
Breaks down.
By what? By who? By
By
bacteria.
microorganisms.
Exactly. So you said to me the sewage have more
Yeah,
bacteria, but this is what a friend.
yeah, but
So now we
you know
have
that,
dead body.
you know that
We
this
have
is
dead
correct.
body. We have dead body. We have a prophet who
Yes,
want to
I know
meet
that
his
you have
God.
to know that.
And look what your prophet said. He says water is always pure. Nothing make it impure. But isn't it the piss is more like maybe 97, 98% of his water? How in the world water is always pure?
I didn't understand your objection
When
specifically.
your prophet said water is always pure and nothing make it
Yeah,
impure. Okay.
yeah.
If the water have,
Unless,
if the water, the sewage is water. The sewage is
yeah,
nothing but,
but
the,
you know that if the water is always pure unless especially the color changes, right? Or you can
Well,
actually
you see,
get
it says there the color change too, and it says it's stinky. This is what they're asking him. Do we wash in a water which is stinky, the stinky?
no, you know,
What do you mean no?
you know
Read carefully.
about
Read carefully. Read carefully. Read carefully. No, there's garbage in the water. There's dead dogs in the water, and there is women blood from menstruation in water, and the water is in the size of a jacuzzi. Is the water still pure?
according to our understanding of fiqh, yes.
According to science, is that in what fiqh? Come on, don't tell me fiqh. I mean fiqh. The word fiqh is about what the word fiqh mean?
Jurisprudence.
Huh?
Jurisprudence.
Is that like mean understanding something?
Yes, laws.
No, the law is not the fiqh. The fiqh is understanding
Yes.
the religion.
Yes,
Exactly. So you have a good knowledge. You have a good knowledge. Okay. So now you have a good knowledge in religion, and by knowing good knowledge in religion, you come to the conclusion that dead dogs and women blood from period and garbage, and it says even stinky. This is Muslim translation, and we have 6 arms of water. Doesn't cover even your private part. It's very low, and yet you are saying to me, you believe that this water is still pure. And remember, it's you who said, if it is 5-6 meters, you don't accept. You said it's not okay. So look now what happened. You change your mind from it's not okay to okay. Why? Just because I showed you the Prophet say so. So the conclusion is, the Muslim, they reject hadith as long as they can.
I don't reject hadith.
No, you did.
I reject my understanding of the centimeters.
How you rejected? Aren't you adult? You were a child a minute ago, and now you became adult now.
No.
So when you said to me, it's not okay, were you aware that this will make the water not good to be used by a human?
I was not aware. No.
Ah, so you said it's not okay based on what?
I based it on my understanding of a fiqh, a specific ruling, but it turns out to be not the case because, firstly, if you can read what Abu Dawood adds, he said that the color did not change, right?
Yeah, the color is bad. The color is bad. The color is bad. Anyway, yeah, the color is bad.
What?
Nothing changed from the original. This was saying it's the same garbage. This is still stinky, still bad. My friend, this water. This is not a water coming from the ground. This is a dirty water coming from people using their water, and that water is contained in the lowest ground. Maybe it used to be a well one day. Do you know what Buda'ah mean? Buda'ah mean garbage. Buda'ah mean garbage. So this is the well of Buda'ah. The well where they call it Buda'ah because people, they throw garbage in it. This is the name of it. The well of garbage. The well of garbage. The well of garbage. So why they throw things there? Because simply it is the well of garbage. And they are asking him, can we do that? So why Muhammad himself is doing that? I mean, there is Zamzam. Go there. What Muhammad he drink? Why you are doing this? And the people, they ask him, listen, when people they ask, is that because something normal to do? No. When people they ask him, they are questioning his behavior. Otherwise, if it's normal to do it, nobody will ask the question. Like, is it okay to wash from the faucet? No, for sure it's okay. I mean, what's wrong with the faucet? We drink from it. But the people are asking a question because they found this is weird. This is not.
If you note, it says that it's actually around 3.5 meters width. So
what 3.5 meters? It is 6 arms.
3 There you are. 6 arm,
Uh-huh.
6 cubits.
By the way, I find it very funny what he said, because he measured it by his abaya. How is abaya is 6 arms? He measured by his he measured by his abaya. So his abaya is 6 arms. Anyway, so listen. So even if it's a 6 arm, you are the one who said to me you said 200 square meter. You said this is a 200 square meter. No, no. I said what is okay? What is the size for the water to have those things to be okay? You gave me the number. Okay, you gave me an example to be okay. But obviously, this is way, way more than the 200 meter. This is 200 less.
Yes, so 3 meters, 3 meters width is all right, because I said 200 centimeter square, right?
Okay,
Yeah,
my bathtub is almost 2 meters. My bathtub is almost 2 meters. So now we add 1 meter to my bathtub, and that where your prophet have dead dogs and women of blood from period and garbage, and he now is a purified, huh?
3.5 meters.
So what? One dead
We don't know the length.
one dead rat, not dog. Dog, do you know dog is big? One dead dog. Let us say one dead
Of
dog.
course, but we don't know the length too.
No, we know. He measured it.
What's the length?
The well is round. When they dig a well, it's round. It's round.
That's right.
Okay. So
Yeah,
it,
okay.
so
Yeah,
so
I'll give you that. But
all right.
it's
So now we know that we know the maximum. We know the maximum. It's very low in water, and it's very dirty, and even
how do you know that it's very low in water?
it says and does not reach his private part.
Yeah, when he comes inside of it, like when
Yeah. So yeah, inside it. That's mean this is how deep it is. It doesn't. It. He replied, below the private part of the body, below, and that depends in the height of the person. So if he is 150, the pillow will be like maybe 35 centimeter. If he is at 6 foot, it's going to be higher. So depend how tall he is. However, it is still low, very low. We have dead dogs, we have women blood from period, and we have a stinky garbage. What is left? Garbage, women blood. You know, the women of blood will spread. The women of blood is the women blood will spread all over the water. The second you throw a rag, have a blood. Is the blood will stay in the rag, or the blood will spread in the water, dissolve?
I have a question for you.
Answer the question I gave you.
Yes, of course, the water.
So when Muhammad,
if you throw a lot
okay,
okay.
so Muhammad now is Muhammad putting this water in his mouth. Is that correct? He is putting this water in his nose. Is that correct? He's putting this water. He's putting this water in his ear. So his mouth, his ear, his nose, and you Muslim, you find that this water is okay?
Okay, firstly, does this actually, or the hadith is implicating that those specific people actually say that this village has been thrown dead dogs or menstrual clothes, or is it actually indicated that Abu Dawood said, or the ages, or is it known to be?
My friend, this is what it is. And your prophet, he is performing ablution from that water.
Answer my question, type.
Yeah, I answered you. I answered you. The will have dead dogs, and this is why they are questioning him about his behavior.
Known to be, or he has seen dogs.
Your prophet, he confirmed. It doesn't matter if it's known or not. It's known. This is why it's called Buda'ah, which means garbage. So,
okay, so if it's,
it is known. This is why they are asking him, why you are doing that? How you do that?
Yeah, that's not the point. I said if it's known, right? And maybe it could be that there is a probability that it's actually not what they actually claim, because you have to go back to what they said, right?
No, no.
You
Your
have to look
prophet,
at
he
what they
say,
said.
your prophet did not say there's no dead dogs in it. He did not say there's no women. What are you talking about? He said
Because
he
it is well
confirmed.
known to be that. So
He
the prophet
confirmed.
said that it is
No,
pure.
it's very well
Yes.
known to be known that, and it is. That's why he says water is always pure, and nothing make it not pure. This is why he said there's dead dogs, stinky garbage is thrown in it. Are you going?
That's not my argument.
Yeah, this is so it is full of dead dogs. It doesn't say even one dead dogs. It says dead dogs. Dead dogs.
Okay,
It
the
doesn't
point
even
is saying
say
that the
it
water is
doesn't
pure.
even say a
It
dead it
indicates that.
says the meat of dead dogs. Does it say meat?
Okay,
Okay. So
disagree with you.
this is a
When he
decay.
says, when he's,
This is a
no.
decayed.
Let me ask.
Uh-huh.
When he says that the water is actually pure, this indicates that the water has to be, firstly, it has to be authenticated that the change and the smell and the the taste of the water
My
is
friend,
different.
what,
So
what,
if
what,
you look
what are you getting this from? Hold on. Hold
listen,
on, hold on. They said to him, are you doing this in a water have dead dogs and women blood and period and garbage, stinky garbage? He said, yes, water is always pure. Water always, doesn't matter
it's
what you
well
put.
known, yes, well known.
No, 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 it's not
It's
about well
well
known.
known.
He says water. He didn't say which water. He said water is always pure and nothing make it impure. So the complaint is this water have dead dogs, have dead blood, have dead animals, have garbage, stinky garbage.
Go,
The
go back
answer
to the hadith.
is
Go back to
the
the hadith.
answer is water is always pure.
Go back to the hadith. I want to show you something.
Which one you want me to show you?
The
Which one?
first hadith you open.
Uh, this one or the one about the size? Or which
No,
one?
the one that has Abu Dawood's narration.
Here, about the six pubic.
Yes, this
Okay.
one. Okay, so it says that I heard the Prophet. No. Let me read the whole thing
All
so I
right.
can.
Okay.
Okay. It says, I heard the people ask the Prophet of Allah, the water is brought for you from the well of Buddha. It's a well which dead dogs and menstrual clothes and excitement of people are thrown. The Messenger of Allah said, merely water is pure and is not deified by anything.
Cool. Okay. So
So this well is well known that people that their dogs and menstrual clothes and excitement of people
okay.
are blood.
Hold on. Hold on. Well known, or it says which it thrown in.
But it's well known to be people that
No, no,
throw
no.
in,
Don't
right?
add things. Okay. So it's famous of garbage place. No problem. But that's not the question here. It says which dead dogs. Which now. Which now. This is about now. Which dead dogs, menstrual clothing, excrement of people are thrown. Now. This is not about known in the past, maybe next last year, maybe 10 years ago. No, which dead dog? And you speak Arabic, I speak Arabic, we do not even need this. وهي بئر يلقى فيها لحوم الكلاب والمحايد وعذر الناس. Actually it says وعذر, even shit. Not only garbage.
So
The عذر, it is the piss. People, they throw all their excrement, garbage in it. So it's not known, it's more than known where people they throw. And Muhammad, Muhammad was doing it there, Muhammad was doing, and you let me ask you here, it says here yustaqa. What yustaqa mean?
istiqalat means that he, I don't know,
Huh?
istiqa,
You don't know now what yustaqa
saqa,
mean?
saqa.
What saqa mean?
Istiqa,
Uh-huh.
istiqa means
Drink.
to take in water.
To
Yeah,
drink.
you can
So your prophet not only doing ablution, he drink from this water.
but drinking it means that he's doing the thalatha mawdu.
No, no, no. It says yustaqa. You drunk from this water. You drink it.
No, because doing wudu, that means that
No, no, no. Yustaqi mean he drink. He drink it.
Even in this context,
Uh-huh.
yustaqa means that he's doing marmala because he's doing wudu.
No, he's not here. Here and here. They are not even talking about the ablution. They are talking about, O Prophet of Allah, you are drinking from water where dead dogs and women blood from garbage and women blood and stinky garbage are thrown in it. He said, yes, water is always pure. So people are questioning his behavior. They are not talking about here. They are not even talking about ablution. Do you see the word ablution here? No. There's no ablution. They says water brought to you to drink. Yustaqa. So your prophet is mentally ill. All right. So here we see that this is a very authentic hadith. I witness thousands of Muslims who speak to me. The second I quote for them this hadith, they say it's da'if. You try to escape it. You tried, but because you said things already, you could not. Otherwise, I am sure, if you did not say the 200-meter, like I have to trick Muslims, sadly, to make them say things so they cannot take it back later. Otherwise, if I showed you from the beginning the size of the well, you will say it's okay. You will not say the 200-meter. This is my experience with Muslims. Dishonesty. Now, as long we accept what is authentic, we have tons of authentic stories. Anyone who will hear them will notice that Muhammad is mentally ill. And we can show you, a very easy example. As an example, is it true if somebody hear voices, hear like rocks talking to him, that mean he is mentally ill? If you are a doctor, I bring you a patient, and he said to you that rocks say assalamu alaikum to him, is that normal for a human being?
It's not normal.
Why?
Because it goes against nature.
So what is your comment about your prophet saying there's a rock, only one rock? Why? We don't, nobody knows. When he go, he hear this rock saying to him, assalamu alaikum, O messenger of Allah.
I recognize a stone in Mecca which used to pay the solution before I went as a prophet. I recognize that even now. I don't see a problem because he's
See, Abu, a second ago, my friend, a second ago you said there's a problem. You said this is not normal, not right. Now you said there's no problem. Okay, no, hold on. Why a stone saying to Muhammad assalamu alaikum? Give me the explanation.
Solution.
Why? Yeah, assalamu alaikum. See, yeah, that's assalamu alaikum, wa messenger of Allah. Okay, why the stone is saying that to him? What the purpose? And shouldn't your prophet Muhammad? Okay, hold on. You're a prophet now. He is not a prophet yet, correct?
He is a prophet.
No, this is before he become prophet. Okay, and now you are walking in the street, and suddenly a stone say to you, I'm a Christian prince. Assalamu alaikum, a Christian prince. Shouldn't I go crazy? Shouldn't I tell everybody? Shouldn't I say like what? Muhammad never mentioned this. Later, after he announced himself as a prophet, now after he became a prophet, he's telling them, by the way, I used to have a stone saying to me, Assalamu alaikum. If there is any witness that a stone was saying Assalamu alaikum to Muhammad,
there's no.
So this stone speak only in private to the prophet?
It could be that he only heard it.
Only him he can hear it. So your prophet hear voices.
Christian, if I can, or if I approve that he's a prophet, and I wouldn't take whatever he says as stupid, and I'll take it differently. So if that's the case, then you have to prove that his prophethood is not correct, and then afterwards we can go to these topics.
No problem. Let us step by step. When Muhammad he walked between trees, do he hear the trees saying to him, "Assalamu alaikum" too?
If he says that it does, then I've seen no problem with it anyways.
All right. So now Muhammad he hear the trees talking to him. He hear rocks talking to him. And he imagined himself having sex with his wife. In fact, he did not. How we explain all those things together?
Well, why do I need to explain it?
Well, if you, everything around you is imaginary, including your sex, obviously you have a mental issue. Huh?
That's specific things.
Well, what is left? His sex is fake. His sex is fake because
he said that he felt it one time.
no. What felt it? Okay, explain to me. What do you mean felt it one time? Go ahead.
It means that he imagined that he had sex with his wife one time.
One time. Can you give me the reference? It says one time. If you give me the reference one time, I will fly to the moon tomorrow.
There's no evidence. There's no evidence.
What is your evidence? So, what is your evidence? What is your evidence that it's one time? Are you making fun of me?
No, I'm not making fun of you.
Do you think I'm naive? You can say those things to me the same you say it to those American? Give me the reference. It was only one time.
No, I was saying that there's no evidence of him doing more than one time. So
there's no evidence. What if I provide evidence?
No problem. Go.
Oh, but a second ago you said. But a second ago you said there's no evidence.
Huh?
A second ago you confirmed there's no evidence. A second after, okay, show me. No, you said you were sure. You said there's no evidence. You know, and you are. That indicate. I like the indication thing. You know. All right. So let us see if there is evidence or not. Let us go and see some hadith. Give me a second. All right, let us see. Look how many times it says your prophet. He imagined himself doing things, but in fact he did not. But let us see. Read this one with me. Go ahead.
The prophet continued for such and such period, imagining that he slept, sexual relations with his wives, and in fact, he did not.
You said to me it was only one time. You said to me there's no proof. No, you said you were confirming, you were sure, and you said there's no proof. So now it's confirmed. Okay, so now it's confirmed. So now it's confirmed. It's confirmed that he have that for a long period. Such and such. I did not say how. Muslim scholars say a year. So now we have Muhammad. He imagined himself doing things, but in fact he never did. Correct?
Okay, so I still don't see a problem.
Let us see. Muhammad, he hears stones talking to him, but nobody heard it. Correct? Muhammad, he heard trees talking to him, but nobody heard it. Correct? Muhammad, he imagined himself seeing an angel, but nobody see it. Correct?
Correct.
So how? What is the proof that Muhammad is a prophet?
Oh, so now it's a different topic.
No, it's not. Everything this guy he do is imaginary. Look how many times, not only about sex, even doing things, the prophet, he imagined himself, did a thing. In fact, he did not. Not only sex, everything. It says here that he began to fancy. This is your translation. Began to fancy of doing a thing which he has not actually doing. So your prophet now imagine himself having sex in the front of there is people around him. His wife, she is watching. Muhammad is grabbing something. He think he is grabbing his wife, having sex with her. He was doing that in front of her. Huh? No, this is da'if.
Yeah, because it's da'if.
We can make it sahih. No problem. Here we go. We go down. It's sahih. Al-Bukhari.
Okay, so
So a second ago, we find escape. Oh, this is da'if. I told you this is da'if. Come on, see? Well, everything I showed you now is, I'm just showing you how Muslims, they neglect anything will make Muhammad look bad. So now it was da'if. Oh, I told you da'if, da'if is true. Sahih is true. That's why it is in the book, my friend. This is why it's in the book. So your prophet obviously is mentally ill. He takes shower with dead dogs, women blood, garbage, stinky stuff. And he imagined himself doing things, in fact, he never did. What is the proof that Muhammad, he went all the way to the seventh sky to see Allah? It does any proof? It does any witness?
he proved it to the people of Medina.
How he proved it? In fact, no. People, they start leaving Islam when he said that. Go read it. People, they start, this is why.
Prophecy that there is a caravan.
My friend, first of all, this is all is a false story. Let me ask you. When Muhammad, he went to heaven, who he saw there?
Prophets.
I thought the prophets all are dead. Are they resurrected yet?
No, they're not resurrected.
So how he saw them there? No, he saw them in the heaven. No, they are not. He saw them in the heaven, not in the barzakh. No, my friend, they are dead. You don't go to the barzakh and dead. You are dead. You are dead. You are in the grave. You are in the grave.
Yes, but
okay. So now, did your prophet see living people in heaven? In heaven number 1, heaven number 2, heaven number 3. Did he see the living prophets living in heaven number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4? Did he see them there? He did not see them in barzakh. He named even what heaven it is, correct?
Yeah, of course, but
okay, so how they are dead? How they are dead? What barzakh? We are talking about the second heaven, the third heaven. This is not barzakh. You are inside the heaven. What barzakh?
okay, that has nothing to do with what the state of barzakh is.
No, you are dead. You are, my friend. You are dead. Did Allah resurrect? Did Allah resurrect them yet?
Dead in body, not soul.
What?
Your soul is still alive.
Is he saw their soul, or he saw men in heaven?
He saw their soul because there's no men in heaven.
Can you show me where it says he saw their soul? Since when soul is visible?
Because we can do qiyas that when Allah says that.
What qiyas? Okay, show me the qiyas. Go ahead. Qiyas.
Yes, so when Allah resurrects us, we are what souls, right?
No, when he resurrects you, he reunite the soul with the body. He is not resurrecting the soul. He is, this is what resurrection means. Reuniting two things, the body, the flesh, with the soul. So now you are back to the normal stage again. And when your prophet, he went to the heaven, he saw men, he did not see souls.
What's the problem?
Well, if they are dead and they are not resurrected, Muhammad is fabricating a story. He did not see them. We just proved that Muhammad, he imagined seeing things. Right? He imagined seeing things. The guy, he cannot be trustworthy. He imagined. Even his sex is fake. So how we can trust that Muhammad saw an angel? Like when Muhammad was imagining for such and such a period, how many Quran he received which is imaginary? As long the guy is out of control, he imagine himself. Hmm? Are you there? Are you imagine yourself talking to me now, or you're not you're talking? Now I hear you. Go ahead. So here your prophet speaking about an animal, about an animal. Huh?
Did you hear me when I was making a point?
No, I heard nothing. Say again.
Okay, so what I was saying is that when Allah does something or a specific thing happened to the Prophet, right? It could be that yani, the things that Allah gives the Prophet, it gives proof that this specific individual is a prophet. So you cannot just conclude because he is not in. He didn't. We don't have evidence that Jibreel saw him in the cave.
Give me the evidence. Okay, give me the evidence that Muhammad, he is a prophet. This is the evidence. He went to seven heaven in the top of a flying. Okay, hold on. The flying donkey is used for what purpose?
Flying dog. What do you mean, Buraq?
Uh-huh. Why it's called Buraq? Do you know? Why it's called Buraq?
It comes from the word Burq. It's mostly like
Light. Yeah, Barq is like thunder, right? The light of the. Okay, so that means this is his speed, correct?
Yeah, the speed of Buraq. Yeah.
Speed of light, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can say that.
All right. So when you're a prophet in the Quran, he says that the angel, it take them 1,000 years to go down from heaven to earth. How you're a prophet, he was able to go to heaven and come down in a few hours when he is in the company of someone, he have the speed of light and he is an angel too.
It's a metaphorical. It's a metaphorical.
No, no. You can read all interpret. No, there's no interpretation saying metaphorical. A second ago, Muhammad donkey is real. His trip is real, and now it's a metaphorical.
We don't say it's not real. We say that
all right.
The name of him is given metaphorically. It means that he's not real.
A second ago, you agree with me that his speed is the speed of light. A second ago, before I say this, you agreed. Look how you change your position. You know, look, it's like a belly dancing. You shake the left and right.
Don't change my position. I said that, but it comes from the word bark.
Okay, I will go with you. Whatever the speed is, the speed of the angel, it take them 1,000 years to go down to the earth. The Quran say, how your prophet he went up to heaven and came down in a few hours.
What they call it? Maybe it's a miracle.
Ah, maybe no, because simply he is using a donkey, and Jibril is with him too. And not
still doesn't go against my understanding.
No, it says it take them 1,000 years to go, which means 2,000 years to come back. To go and come back round the trip, one way is 1,000. Two ways is 2,000. So the story of Muhammad contradict the story of Muhammad same time. When you're a prophet, he went. Okay, hold on. When you're a prophet, he went up to heaven. Huh? At what time he went? At what time he went?
It will be a contradiction if it says that they came back at the same speed, or
he was slower. He was slower or faster. What do you think? He was slower or faster?
I think that he stopped in Masjid al-Aqsa.
He stopped in the Masjid al-Aqsa. Okay, hold on. You know what? just to show you something very funny about Muhammad. You Muslim, you claim that the Quran is the book of Allah, correct?
Yes.
And the Quran says that the Quran is clear, correct? Okay. Where in the Quran it says that Muhammad, he went to the seventh heaven?
Example fallacy. You cannot say that. You cannot. Like, that's like me saying, because you claim that Jesus is God, then you have to say that you have to pull a Dr. Zakir Naik quote, which is basically saying him saying worship is the same thing.
No, this is about a trip he did, physical trip. So where you Muslim learn where? So if Muhammad he mentioned the trip, how come Allah he never mentioned it? You just mentioned that he went in his way back to the Aqsa. Okay, where it says Muhammad he went to the Aqsa, can you show me?
No, I didn't mean. I said he went the first time.
There's first time, second time. You said he went to the Aqsa. Everybody heard you.
Yeah.
Okay, where you learn this from? Is that in the Quran?
Yes, in Surah.
Okay, where? Show me. I'm going to learn from you.
It's in front of you.
Okay, where it says this is Muhammad and Muhammad he went somewhere, and where it says Aqsa, where it says the Aqsa, the one you have it now in Jerusalem. At that time there's no mosque there. Where it says this is about Jerusalem.
No,
where it says, I want you to give me two things. Where it says that this is about Muhammad. Number one. Go ahead.
Because that's the only thing that aligns with the Islam Miraj.
No, because if we go now in the Quran, if you go in the same verse, you will see it's talking about Moses. This is about Moses. No, this is Musa. This is you Muslim. You don't understand your religion. We're the Christian. We teach you. Listen carefully. Moses, God, he commanded him. Listen, God, he commanded him at night to go from the land of Egypt to where? To Sinai. The Aqsa is in Sinai, where God appeared to Moses, the forbidden land. So this is why the verse here it says Moses in front of you, and we gave Moses. This is about Moses. If you go, yeah, the forbidden land is where Moses he met with God. Where Moses met with God. This is a forbidden land. God, he says to Moses, tell your people, don't enter this border. Whoever entered, he will be back. No, there is nowhere. This is not about the Kaaba. Okay, hold on. Let me show you something. Muslims are this is why the Quran says if you want to learn something, there's a verse about it says, ask Christian Prince. If we go here, we see this. I will type this word, and you know Arabic. Do you see my screen?
Yes, I see it.
All right. This is the verse we are talking about, right? Chapter 17, verse number 1. Okay. It says here, بِعَبْدِهِ لَيْلًا. Do you see it? In his with his slave at night, correct? All right. I will post the same word exactly. Just watch with me. Just watch. This website is weird. Let us type it. Yeah, if you type it, this website is weird. You can't even find the same word again when you search it. Let's do it again. Read with me carefully. Isn't this the same exactly? وَلَقَدْ أَوْحَيْنَا إِلَى مُوسَى أَنْ أَسْرِ بِعِبَادِي. Do you see it? We inspired Moses to do what? Isra. You see Asri? Isra.
Yes.
This is about Moses. To cross what? To cross the sea escaping the Pharaoh. Let us continue. When Moses he left at night. Is that correct? Chapter 26, verse number 52. Read carefully. Again, it's about Moses. And we inspired Moses to do Isra. And you are going to be followed. Let us continue. It's about Moses, my friend. You Muslims. And we continue, actually. We are not done. Subhanallah, yes, okay, well done. Which verse we will show you?
I need to go soon, so.
Okay, no problem. Yeah, but you see, we are teaching you something, and you Muslim, you better learn. We are here, the school, which no Muslim can deny. If we go, let us see. Here we go. Actually, I think we showed you this one already. No, I think I did not. Read with me on love. What time Moses he left? This is chapter 44, verse number 23. At night. This is what happened. It's not about Muhammad. So the chapter of 17 have nothing to do with Muhammad and all those stories that Muhammad he went and he found seven heaven, all his fabrication. You see, the Quran mentioned the miracle of Jesus, mentioned the miracle of Moses, but when it's come to Muhammad, suddenly we cannot find the story. This is a miracle. It have to be mentioned in the Quran. It have to say we took Muhammad. As you see, each time we take this verse, we talk about the word Isra, we are talking about Moses. Moses, not Muhammad. He crossed the sea.
The position, just the positions of the specific events, just refute.
No, you see, the position is that those hadith are fabricated hundreds of years after Muhammad, and the Quran.
I'm talking about the positions in the Quran verse that says that from al-Masjid al-Haram to al-Masjid al-Aqsa.
Al-Masjid al-Haram is the forbidden land. The forbidden land is that where the place where nobody can enter. When your God, he met with Moses. Let me show you. Your God, by the way, your Quran is copying my Bible. So when Moses,
That's a different topic.
no, it's not different topic. It's the same topic. You know, Allah.
Clearly something is.
Well, Allah, he command Moses to take off his shoes. Correct?
Yes.
All right. So he took off their shoes. Why? Because this is the forbidden land. This is a holy land, right?
Yes, it's a holy land. That doesn't make
Exactly. This is the Masjid al-Haram. This is where you worship God. And this is in the sacred. Do you see the word sacred?
He said, but what is the al-Masjid al-Haram?
Al-Haram. Yes, it is haram. This is where he bowed down to God. This is where he bowed down to God. This is now is bigger. This is even bigger. Because this is a valley. Mecca is valley. Mecca is valley too. Hold on. Mecca is valley, but this is about Moses. So, O Moses, take your shoes, for you are now. Okay, okay, my friend. You said you need to go take care.
Okay, where is Musa going here? Where is Musa going here?
Which what?
Where is Musa going here? Or where did he find Allah? Or
this is in the mount of Sinai, which your God he swear by. Your God he says, "Wattinu was Zaytun was Sinai." So
that's incorrect. That's incorrect.
Really? Where your God he met?
Yes,
where your God he met Moses?
Yes, when he was going from when he was going with his people out of the tribe, right? He took them to go back to Pharaoh. Right? And I'm pretty sure
to go back to Pharaoh.
Yes, to go back to Pharaoh and show him his miracles, because Musa left Pharaoh.
Okay.
And he went to to sit in the tribe.
Uh-huh.
And when he got married, that he got kids.
Yeah,
Now
yeah,
he
okay,
went
okay.
back and
Listen, listen. You misunderstood me. When Moses he met with God, God commanded him to escape, correct?
yeah, but that has nothing to do with
Okay.
Masjid al-Haram in Mecca.
No, 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 hold on. But when God he met, how many times God he met Moses in Islam?
He met him 2 times.
2 times? When the first time, when the second
Maybe so.
time?
I don't know.
Ah, okay.
I think it's 2 times. He went to him on the mountain, and then when he found him in the tree.
Hmm. When he found him in the tree, which location?
It's from Egypt to his tribe. So the tribe was closer to Sudan at that area.
He was closer to Sudan, not in Sinai.
He was not in Sinai.
So when your prophet, your God, he swear by Sinai, he swear by it for what reason?
Which even Quds or what?
No, Sinai. Hmm.
Okay.
So what this is about? What Sinai? What is Sinai for? You know, what is this? Did your God Allah when your God he mentioned uh, your God, by the way, he mentioned the word Sinai wrong. Once he says Sinai, the other ones he says Sinin, correct?
Sinai,
Uh-huh.
I'm not sure.
Hmm.
He can show me.
Okay. We have a bad website.
But in 5 minutes time, I need to go on.
No problem. Your God in chapter 95, what he is swearing off?
Mount of Sinai.
Why he swear by the Mount of Sinai? You said you don't have time. I will give you time to read it, read the interpretation, and come back to me later. All right? And don't imagine yourself talking to me later. Remember, we're done. Because you have a prophet, he imagined himself having sex, hearing stones, speaking to trees. All right, let's see. We hope so. Thank you very much for joining us.